Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Call here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is September 4th, and we are out here celebrating the Wizard101 birthday, which is going to be active all the way through September 30th. Feels good to finally be back at my desk and can give you guys the news. So sit back, relax, and yeah, enjoy the video. Just want to give some quick shout outs to some people. A big shout out to Maya, aka the Stun Resist Queen. I don't know how it happened, but she managed to resist a stun while we were in the Portal Apparel event. Also, shout out to Amanda Stormrider. Shout out to Camille. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to Edward Rainbow Fountain. And shout out to Jack. Shout out to all of y'all for seeing me at the Portal Apparel event. I had a few cameos here and there, so yeah, I had fun. The Portal Apparel event is actually ending in about like 2 hours, depending on when you're watching that video, probably an hour, but yeah, it's been a pretty fun event. Still, it's just not functioning properly. When you join in through the sigil, it works completely fine. The level scaling actually works. So if you're a low level and you join it through the sigil with like a high level player, your level scaled, your level will be scaled up. And that's supposed to happen in Team Up, but in Team Up, it doesn't happen. Now, what also happens in Team Up is that you get a duplicate of mobs, including a potential chance to get 3 Deweys. It's kind of funny because every run I did, when I was trying to just pull 1, everybody just kind of like sat at me looking weird, like, oh, we're only doing 1 boss? And I'm like, I guess not. Let me just go ahead and do the quick sell glitch, which if you spam quick sell near the boss, you can basically pull all 3 of them at the same time. I don't even know who found this out or how that's like, I don't know like the technology behind it, but it somehow is consistent and it works every time. Meaning you can just pull in all 3 of the bosses every single time, which doesn't make sense. And just the fact out of the matter that there are 3 Deweys of 3 different ranks is not supposed to happen. So yeah, Portal Apparel is just kind of rough. And like I said, the level scaling also doesn't work. So if you're like a super low level, all it takes is like 1 Stormzilla or a Scarecrow and you're already dead. So I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of exhausted of it. And I really do hope that in the future, we can finally get a Portal Apparel event that actually works. And I feel like that's not going to happen for a very long time. But beyond that, let's celebrate their birthday because it's their 16th birthday. We shouldn't be ragging on them too much. Now, the birthday is going to last all the way through the 30th, and they have a bunch of promotions here and there, a bunch of stuff. But we have the free membership, which is going to last all the way through September 9th. It's kind of short, but still plenty of time for you guys to, go out in the spiral and explore, meet some new friends, and of course, quest and level up and learn some new spells and get some new gear and all that fun stuff. Make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. Now remember, with that being said, you also get the membership benefit that includes any benefits that they play out, or increased backpack space, increased bank space, I believe, and increased friends list space, higher energy regenerate, a bunch of stuff. So again, make sure to check that out because awesome stuff. Check it all out. And then also, it's bursting with birthday items. Remember, we have the Decavissary or the Decennial Dragon Pet, the Cavissary Horde Pack, Decade Gargoyle Pets here and there, a bunch of stuff that's in the Crown Shop, permanent mounts as well. So again, just make sure to check it out. We also got member benefits galore. So throughout this time, they're going to be releasing a bunch of stuff. Double crafting, double pet XP, 0 energy fishing, double monstrology, double gardening, a bunch of stuff. So make sure to check that out as well. Right now, it's actually double gardening, which is really cool. So make sure you are taking care of your plants and harvesting them for some double rewards. And then we also got some party favors, not Patty. Thinking about SpongeBob. Packed party favors. You can type in the code SWEET16, and this is a pretty cool code. I think it's kind of like the same code like last year. It just gives you a bunch of stuff, birthday snack pack, the typical birthday housing items that is practically spam. The origami party crane, which I probably have like 50 million of these origami party cranes. I mean, I think I've had enough of those. You know, just a bunch of other stuff. Professor's Horde Pack, which is really good. The Cavasary Horde Pack, and some really nice elixirs, which include a gardening benefit elixir, which is super good, a fishing benefit elixir, which is also super good, and then a crafting benefit elixir, which is also really good. And the duration for all three of these are 1 hour. So this is a really cool code. This code is going to last all the way through September 30th, so you have the entire month to redeem it. Make sure to redeem it and get some nice rewards, because this is a really good code. Those elixirs are going to come in handy. So make sure to check all of that out. And also a reminder that Wizard101 can be downloaded on the Chromebook if you wanted to also play on that. And another reminder that Wizard101 is coming to consoles. It is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. So hopefully, I know the news, everybody is super pumped about it. I was sort of pumped about it, but then I saw, you know, heard some of the details, and now I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I still think it will be fun. I won't rag on anybody's parade. I think everybody's gonna have a great time with it, and yeah, we'll just see how it plays out, you know, we'll just see how it goes. I think it will be great. I think everybody will have fun with it. And, yeah, like I said, we'll just see how it goes. And then over here, you can participate in tournaments. Remember that we talked about that tournaments were back. For some reason, a lot of people don't actually know that tournaments are back. I don't think they really did a great job at, like, promoting it as much. You know, it was kind of like, honestly, kind of hidden under the radar now that I think about it. You know, it wasn't really much to go by off of. But yes, tournaments has returned. You can participate in tournaments by using their new currency, which is 20 tokens, and you can get these actually from the Portal Apparel event and also the loyalty store. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to check that out. And then also you can enter tournaments. We already talked about that. You need the tokens in order to enter, blah blah blah. You can get awesome rewards, so make sure to check that out if you are a PvP fan. And then over here, we got the Rate My Stitch event. This time it is Storm themed. It's going to last all the way through September 9th. And remember, aka Don, remember, this is the event where you can get a free Stitch tokens. If you have multiple wizards, make sure you take advantage of that. Make sure you're doing this event every single day so that you get enough points in order to also craft the Stitch token and also get it in your progress bar. Please take advantage of this, guys. It's also super easy to get points for it. All you have to do is just rate people's outfits. That's all you have to do. This is basically like free points, right? I highly recommend this event. Highly recommend it. Over here, we got a little bit of a promotion going on from here. Wizard101 is only $59.95 for 1 year. This is the little 1 year membership deal that they always have. It's going to last all the way through September 9th. So make sure to check that out, which is also the same time that it will be the last day for the free membership. So in case you wanted to extend your wizarding spiral stories, definitely make sure you take advantage of this. Over here we have Ravenwood Academy, which is also pretty interesting because now they have their own website, which is pretty cool. You can wishlist it on Steam, and you know they have a bunch of information on here about it, so make sure to check that out. I will leave this linked in the whatchamacallit comments, and you can check it out yourself. And yeah, have fun with that. You can also wishlist it on Steam if I didn't say that already. Alright, over here we got the KI store. You can buy a bunch of merchandise. You got, you know, hats, cups, hoodies, etc. So have fun with it. And then over here we got the Beekeepers Bundle, which is available on the online cart for $29. Make sure to check it out because it looks pretty awesome. And then over here we have the launch of the Fall Scroll of Fortune, which is absolutely amazing. This time it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a Halloween theme. You got the new Gobbler costume. Gobbler costume? Okay. Dashing pumpkin mount, the trick-or-treat emote, the candy explosion teleporter effect, the skull doorbell housing item, and so much more. So make sure to check that out. This Scroll of Fortune is going to last all the way through November 30th. So have fun with that. I actually already have a friend that's on like the 3rd page of the Scroll of Fortune because, again, the Portal Apparel is just all over the place. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting, you know, pretty spooky stuff. So yeah, check it out. And then over here, a reminder that the Simmering Summer event is still available. It's in the Crown Shop. There's tons of summer stuff. It's going to last all the way through September 22nd. So make sure to get those items while they last. And yeah, make sure to check it out. And then the news doesn't stop there because we're still going. I know, guys, it's an over 10-minute video. I apologize. But we actually have a crown reward event, which we have not seen a crown reward event in a very, very long time. And we are basically just gonna, well, look at it together. And this will be like, I guess, my first reaction to it because I haven't really seen most of it. But here we go. Alright. Tier 1, at 399 crowns spent, you get the Minotaur statue. Okay, I just got a text message, that was nothing. Anyway, you get the Minotaur statue for 399 crowns, pretty cool. And then at Tier 2, when you spend 1,500 crowns, you get a snack pack. Okay, alright, let's go up to Tier 3. At Tier 3, if you spend 4,000 crowns, you will get a hatching elixir. Okay. At Tier 4, at 9,000 crowns spent, you will get a birthday snack pack. Okay. At Tier 5, if you spend 15,000 crowns, you will get an energy elixir. Okay. At Tier 6, if you spend 20,000 crowns, you will get the Peruse Potion Elixir, which is basically to reset your hatching timer, if I'm not mistaken, but okay. At Tier 7, at 25,000 crowns, you will get the Melinda's Green Pack. Okay. At Tier 8, if you spend 30,000 crowns, you will get the Minotaur Libres, which is, I believe this is from one of the previous Scroll of Fortunes. That's what they usually do. They usually sell the previous Scroll of Fortunes in their crown rewards. And yeah, that's a wand. So, again, check that out. At tier 9, at 35,000 crowns, you'll get the Minotaur boots, pretty nice. And then at tier 10, if you spend 40,000 crowns, you'll get the Minotaur hat. Okay, and then at tier 11, at 45,000 crowns spent, you'll get the Toro Port Teleporter effect. Okay, then at tier 12, at 50,000 crowns spent, you'll get the Minotaur's Tunic, which is the robe. Yeah, you basically get the full Minotaur set, and this is from the previous Scroll of Fortune. And then at tier 13, 55,000 crowns spent, you get the Toro emote, pretty nice. And then at tier 14, if you spend 60,000 crowns, you'll get the Minnow Mobile permanent mount, which is pretty cool, so make sure to check that out. And then at tier 15, if you spend 65,000 crowns, you will get an additional character slot elixir, which, if you don't know, stacks, because if you already purchased the maximum amount of character slot elixirs, this would basically be the alternative to stack that, and I know everybody basically wants it. That's pretty much like what makes these crown rewards so unique, is that character slot elixir. So have fun with it. I have one friend that has like 14 characters on the same account, which is absolutely insane. So again, make sure to check that out if you're interested. So yeah, have fun with that. Yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff in the crown shop for you guys to buy. So again, make sure to check it out. There's tons of stuff, pets, mounts, etc. So yeah, again, make sure to check out the crown shop and yeah, see what you want. And until then, that is going to wrap it up for the news for today. Pretty much, you know, the same thing as usual. Nice little birthday month, nice little free membership, and hopefully you guys have fun with the events and everything else. So, yeah, until then, I will see you guys later, and yeah, peace out.